for 30. Next exercise. Now I'm gonna mix the obliques with the core, which is my legs muscle. So by the way, your core is everything that goes from your hips all the way down to your, we call it to your knees. Those are your core muscles. And then the obliques, everything from your chest all the way down to the, call it to your pelvis or your waist muscles. All right. So now we're gonna mix both of these together. Okay. So now we're gonna do a leg kick. Boom. There you go. Now you want to bring your knees and your elbows is going to meet in the middle. All right. 1, 2. Again, this is for beginners. My foot will be touching the ground. If you want to make it harder or advanced level, you want to keep your legs about 3 inches off the ground. So the first month you're doing these exercises, or the first week, your legs will be touching the ground. Eventually, we're going to do the same exercises. Only difference we're gonna do is you will not be touching the ground. You'll get close to the ground and you will have to fight the resistance. So for now, touch the ground. Again, this is for beginners, right? We're gonna start. When you do this, you wanna make sure your elbows and your knee is on a lateral line, straight lateral line, okay? And then now what we're gonna do is, there's 2 ways you can do this. If you wanna challenge yourself, the top legs, you want to hold it up the whole time I'm doing the exercise, right? Or you could just leave the legs here. So if it's your first time, you haven't worked out in a while, my advice is leave your legs down, and we're just gonna do this up to 30 seconds. When you come up, I want you to push your hips high as you can. You're gonna feel it here. All these muscles here is getting work, and also your shoulders getting work. All right, again, for beginners. You want 30 seconds, right? Just work for 30 seconds. That way, as you against the clock, you want to try to get as much in within that 30 seconds. Doing 30 seconds, you want to count to 30. Then you want to do same thing on the next side. Okay, of course, I'm not going to do it on this video, because the next one, we're going to go after the back muscles. We can't focus on the front without targeting the back muscles, all right? So we're going to keep the body nice, balanced, and strong. So we're going to go on the ground, okay? Again, this is for beginners. I'm gonna come down. Now what I wanna do is, I wanna lift my arms and my legs off the ground. So you're gonna get to the point, only things on the ground is gonna be my stomachs and my hips. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's called Superman.